One of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to mental health, it's your fault or people think that we have control over our mental health, and sometimes it's really out of our control, and it's things that have led up to it. My name is Johansky, but people call me Jojo. I was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, split between my grandmother and my mother's house. I'm a first-generation American. Being Haitian is really important for me. It's something I feel really proud about. And my family is very important to me. My friends are very important to me. The foundation for a Haitian kid. L'école means school, l'église means church, la caille means home. That's the structure that my family raised me with. Those guides create certain expectations, and when you're not able to meet those certain expectations, it creates a divide sometimes within the family. At times I felt that growing up. After high school, I wanted to try a lot of things. And like my family, they're like, oh yeah, Jojo's gonna go off to school. He's gonna become like either a lawyer, a doctor, or like an engineer. I didn't feel confident about any of that, and I felt really lost and confused. There's just a lot of expectations. I think those values that I appreciate so much in life kind of creating a lot of stress and anxiety for me. One of the biggest difficulties is your parents not being able to understand you, and the lack of conversation at home made it really hard to have conversation outside and explore resources outside. We need more empathy in the house. We need more empathy between children and their parents. And I think if we're able to have empathy at home, we can move with empathy outside of the house. In schools, maybe for 5 minutes a day, we just talked about how we were feeling. It sounds kind of corny, but you may sit with someone in class right next to you and you may never know they were going through something similar just because it never came up. I still feel like stuck in the middle in a lot of places at times when I need to fit in. But I found little ways to go about taking care of myself. Cooking at home, having a day off, or picking up my camera and playing with it, doing little things that I enjoy.
Leur voix, les fleuves.
For me, running is like a break from everything happening. My way of just getting away from problems, just me outside and my feet, and everything else, I'm just going by it. We're in a world that's constantly changing and new things happening in the world that are affecting mental health. I think there's a gap in that understanding. So I think adults as decision makers, as policy makers who have the ability to impact the world, I think it's important to be open to change